I am an admin for a Facebook group for product managers, and I recently created a little poll and asked people why they don't go to product management events like the Product Management Festival. And the top answer was because their organizations don't have the budget to send them. Hi, I am Greg with Prickrell Consulting, and last week I went to Stockholm. I was invited by the wonderful people at Tulpa Gorni, that is a product management consultancy, and for 2 days we just geeked out on product management. So I wanted to share with you this recipe for a do-it-yourself product management event. The first thing that you need is maybe 6 to 10 people who are passionate about product management, who really love it, who have interesting perspectives. You can maybe find those people within your company, maybe people that you've met at a meetup. You can enter a Facebook group and invite people, but you need a few people, and I would recommend you do this physically. The next thing you need to do is reserve a little time, a day or two. Find a day or two that all of you are free, and then the third ingredient is finding a place where you can meet and talk. Then you will need a bit of an agenda. I like the agenda backlog approach, where we list a bunch of things and maybe you spend the first 10 minutes of the first day prioritizing what you're going to talk about. And then you just talk about product management. Maybe you have a 2-hour session where each person introduces themselves and talks about a best practice or a challenge in their organization. We talked about things like how to get into product management, how to grow as a product manager. We talked about ways we could support each other. And we broke up into little groups. We wrote stuff down and then we presented to each other. And we learned a lot. In my experience, the biggest benefit of any of these events, whether it's a formal public event, whether it's something you put together, are the side effects. It's not so much the agenda and the exact things that you learn. It's the inspiration you get. It's the relationships that you build. So if you don't have the time or budget or even interest to go to a big public product management event, get 5 to 10 people together, find a space, create an agenda, and spend a couple of days inspiring each other on product management and helping each other solve your problems. In this case, the folks at Tulpa Gorni are going to publish a little book that will have a profile of each of the people, will kind of document the key findings, and I think that is a great idea too. You can share that with the rest of the organization. You can share that with management so that they see that these were 2 days well spent, and now it's just about going out and actually doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, feel free to give me a like, give me a share, and I will see you next time.